Yo, what's going on? And today I'm going to show you probably the most powerful solo strat you can be doing on bank second throw when this is the So this is the exact strat you're going to be doing. So you're going to spawn right here. You have two nades. This is going to be an Azami strat, guys. You're going to be holding office. So you have two nades. You're going to be using one for this rotate right here. And you're going to ignore everything else unless they put condoms over there. Then, of course, you're going to use always use protection. And then this is the mandatory step. When you come here, you have to shoot this for the satisfaction. And also, you have to punch these two right here to destroy this for the satisfaction. And that's mandatory. And then you're going to shoot these screens, so you can put the keypads right here. I'm going to show you how to do that later. But now you're going to shoot these two times with the eagle, so you're going to destroy the glass on this window. So what this does is you're going to know exactly when they're here, because glass blocks sound, guys. So always shoot glass the defender. And next, you have two keypads right here. You're going to be looking at the middle line right here and shoot. Throw it at the top right there. And the same thing over here. Throw it at the top of the middle thing. And what you're essentially going to be doing is playing behind this mirror, not mirrors, keypads right here. You're going to contest these windows, and you can play on this desk, over here. Use different angles to your advantage, maybe even prone right here for sneaky attacks. And also, later, I'm going to be showing you a pro angle, actually downstairs from here. Like, this is like the default stuff that everybody knows. But I'm going to be showing you like a pro angle that I learned from literally Pro League. And it's like literally such a powerful one way. But next, what you're going to be doing is going to be shooting some holes right here, all the way through this line right here. Nice, so this is where you use the eagle. You can, it's literally my favorite pistol ever. And look at this golden eagle, by the way. Fully golden. And next, you're going to be reinforcing these two walls right here. And the reason why this, if you later need to rotate here, if push comes to shove, you can just hold the, and your teammates do, they can just hold the feet right here to hop in. And now reinforce these two walls right here. Just like that, and then next one. Also like that, beautiful. And this is for the reason, if just like I just said, if you need to later come down here, they cannot wallbang you or anything, or if there's like they cannot make like any DMR or bug, they cannot like make any holes, holes like looking into sides here. If there's most likely going to be holes here, if you defend this properly, and then that's reinforced, so they cannot do that. And then now I'm going to be showing you the OP one-way angle. So this is going to be the one-way angle. You're going to prone right here, and you're going to shoot with your deagle. It's very important, guys, that you have the deagle on. You're going to be shooting right here. I don't even know if Azami has any other secondaries than the deagle, but you're going to be making a hole right here. And do you see what I'm seeing here? Do you see that little yellow thing right there? It's the window. If you have like any experience in the game, if you're not a total noob, you know there's a window that the attackers love to use. And when they hop in, they're not going to be able to see you, but you're going to see them fully. It's like a full-on one-way angle. And when they drone this, they're not going to be like, they're droning here. They're not going to be looking at the ceiling with the drone, obviously. They're going to be looking at like, is there any traps, any players here? No, looks clear. Open area looks clear. Let me hop in. But then what you're going to be doing here is at the start of the round. Like if you don't hear anybody here, like this is how you start this trap. You make this setup that I just showed you right here. And if they, once they do come here, once they shoot this down, you're just going to, they shoot this down like this. They shoot this down. What you're going to do, just replace them, just like this, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can play behind this or this one. Maybe you should start here because the hole is here, but if you find a good spot, you can surprise them by getting close like this and then just ripping their heads off. But you're going to be, at the start of the round, you're literally just going to be proning right here, holding this ankle, praying that somebody hops through here, which is very common entry point for the enemies, no matter the site. And if they do come here, they're literally dead. Nothing they can do. It's such a one-way angle. You can see their feet and the whole body. And even if they they come in, you can't shoot them. Like you can't really see them. They're gonna come through this door. It's literally the only point for them to come through. And they're not gonna be looking at the ceiling like this. So they come through, easy peasy lemon squeezy. They're dead. Also, we can show you guys the enemy's POV from this angle right here. This is where the bullets went, right? You can see. And look at the enemy. They couldn't see anything. And even if they like get to jump through here, they maybe just hug this wall for some reason. I get through here. They're gonna be aiming like this. And all the way, you can like literally see them. As soon as they're standing here, you can see it, but they can't see you at all. But they're going to be aiming like this, and even at this point, like you see them for like a 5 seconds, up to the point that they can actually see the hole right here. But then they're not going to be like flicking through there, like, because you've seen them for like 5 seconds already. So no, if anybody comes through this while you're playing there, they're going to be dead no matter what, unless they somehow you can't shoot them when they come here and then just sledge or back this open or something and go through there. But they're always going to be pushing through here because they're going to drone it's clear and stuff, so they're not going to know you're here. It's a free kill every time. Aggression break. Remember to hydrate, my guy. One more thing. This is like the whole setup, and nobody comes here to contest in this window. Perfect. You're here to answer. You're here to answer and rip their heads off. You're gonna surprise them from different angles. Do not use the same angle repeatedly. Switch the angle a bit, drop off, maybe come here, prone, get closer to the other keeper, they shoot you down. But if really push comes to shove, it's very important you have this other nade stave, because this is the hatch right here. Push comes to shove, boom, you're out of there, you're back to safety. You can either rotate back here, but what I love to do and what the chats love to do is rotate back to square and flank these bitches. They made you like so pressured, they're pushing you now they think it's clear. Oh, blah, blah, they're clear, nothing to worry about. You're flanking, you're killing everybody. Bada bim, bada boom. And this is probably the most powerful, and easily I do think it's the most powerful solo strat you can be doing on second floor on ban. Like, it's such a good strat, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, the whole purpose is just to hold office right here. Or stock trade, or I'm just call this office. Hold stock with your life. You can use this keep us in different angles too. If this gets shot, you can put it maybe here, and then just contest through here and different angles like this. But like the best one, oops, the best one is in the middle of I showed the middle, the black line in the middle. But yeah, it's gonna be a strat. I don't want this video to be too long for just one little strat here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it and learned this, and I literally always use this with great success. So yeah, this is gonna be a strat, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. As always, God bless.